Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome to episode 34 of the FC24 Youth Academy series with Charlton Athletic. Just to quickly recap what happened last episode, we played 4 games and we picked up 4 victories. Our improvement from episode 32 was very evident, and we're creating a perfect platform to finish off the season. Just to touch on the games that we are going to play this episode, we're going to be playing Ipswich, Sheffield Wednesday, Luton Town, and Derby County. Our current standing see us sitting in 4th place right now. We have 68 points. We're 4 points above Luton Town, who are in 5th. So if we just get a couple more results, we should be seeing ourselves safely in a promotion spot. Alright, the winner of episode 33's player of the episode was definitely Fazil Andrio. He scored a ton of goals, he showed his quality, he showed why he's probably our best player. I mean, I know Abelard and Yenny has something to say about that. He too was a good performer last episode, but Fazil was definitely the best. And I've increased several attributes related to his finishing. Yet again, I'm not touching his potential because I think it's around 90. By the way, just to let you guys know, I have promoted this player from our youth academy. His name's Arif Zainalu from Azerbaijan. His overall is not good. We're definitely going to need to loan this guy out at the start of the transfer window. But the final scouting report has come back from India. Let's hope that we can promote somebody from this crop of players. Alright, looks like the best player is Raja Ali right here. I'm not convinced by this, unfortunately, so we're going to have to move on from this country. Okay, I've decided to send Ian Firth to El Salvador for physically strong players. I have a pretty good feeling about this one. Let's hope we can actually sign up a single player in the potential 3 months that we spend in El Salvador. We also get a chance to look at the Serbian scouting report that's just come in as well. Alright, we've got 2 players to look at here. The first is this player who's 20 years old, looks to be a defender, possibly a fullback. His overall is not the best, but his potential is good, so we'll sign him up. The last player is this 16-year-old, looks like another fullback or defender. Good potential, good overall. This is an easy sign up. Alright, we finally get to take a look at our first opponents of this episode. We're going to be playing 20th placed Ipswich Town. They have 2 wins in their last 5 matches, but it's pretty inconsistent form. They have a pretty decent squad. If you take a look at their cam, we've talked about this player before. I believe he's Italian and he's pretty good, so we have to keep an eye out on him. And now it's time to go over the starting 11 for this first game. We've got Nyeni starting at striker, with Andrea at left wing and Rebella at right wing. Got Geach, Briem, and Gilzine as our midfield 3, with Fabinyi, Kano, Naholo, and Taverner as our defensive back line. And of course, we have Issa Nanbi starting as our goalkeeper. Alright, we built a perfect foundation last episode to do well in this episode. I believe in these players, but we tend to collapse in our form sometimes whenever we go on a really good streak. Hopefully we can put an end to that habit right here. It's Ipswich Town versus Charlton Athletic. Oh, yikes. Yeah, that's going to be a booking there for that player. Very aggressive on Jay Fabinyi after Ipswich lost the ball. Inside to Nyeni. Here's Andreo. That's blocked. Rebello with the cross. Oh, that's perfection. That line that Ipswich held was extremely sloppy, and we've capitalized so perfectly there. Rebello trapped that ball from Gilzine, was able to turn, and man, that is the easiest goal that Andreo's going to score in his career. Ooh, perfect pass here to Nyeni. He's got a lot of time and space to work with. Oh, and that's excellent defending. Ooh, good standing tackle there by Jesse Kana. Bo Taverner into Nyeni. Here's Andreo for a second. An excellently fashioned goal there. We had Bo Taverner in space bombing down the right wing. He found Nyeni really well. And Andreo's positioned so excellently yet again. And he's got a deserved second goal. We have a 2-goal cushion here. Ooh, that's great work by Ipswich to fashion that chance. I had to go in with Naholo. It's a great save by Isan Namdi. I probably should have put more faith in him. It's unfortunate that we conceded the penalty. All right, this time I'm going to go to the right. Ooh, it's converted. Ipswich have found a way back into this game. It didn't seem likely at all. They broke us down with a counterattack, and it's worked out really well for them. It's been Geach eyeing up the long shot straight at the keeper. A lot of time and space here. Going inside. Wow, Lamar Gilzine made a really good run. The margins there were very close. Referee's going to put an end to the first half. We've definitely been the better side. Fazil Andrea is playing really well. Unfortunately, a small lapse in concentration sees Ipswich back with a goal. So it's still a close game. Wow, that is close. Lamar Gilzine able to get positioned well enough for a shot. But the defending is good at the very last second. Good play here by Ipswich. Jesse Kana there to head the danger away. There's Andreo. He's got some space. Got some time. It's not the best of finishes. Thankfully, Madigan is able to clear and Yenny's able to whack that away. We've got all 3 points, guys. After we got a foundation of 2 goals, we weren't as strong as I would have liked. Ipswich got that penalty and made the entire rest of the game very uncertain, but thankfully we're able to see it out. We're able to finish with the victory thanks to Fazal Andrea. Okay, now that Sam Hubbard has returned from his trip, I'm going to be sending him to South Korea for physically strong players. Alright, taking a look at our next opponents in this episode, we're going to be playing 22nd place Sheffield Wednesday. They don't have a single win in their last 5 matches. They have a poor squad overall. This is a good chance to get our 6th win in a row. Taking a look at the changes that we've made to the starting 11, we've got Gahol coming in at right wing to replace Rebello. We've also got Casa Legese and Bobby Madigan to replace Gilzine and Geach. And the backline sees a lot of changes with Justin Cramsey, Vanya Gasparich, and Mugairin coming in to replace Jay Fabinyi, Jesse Kana, and Bo Taverner, our captain, which means that Issa Nandi takes the captain's armband for this game. All right, looks like we're finally getting some consistency in the side. It's really good timing right now. Let's just go for this game and go for the win. It's Charlton Athletic versus Sheffield Wednesday. Ambitious pass out here to Gahol, and he's actually going to be fouled. I'm actually surprised that went through, and he's able to win a free kick here. Need to do the right thing here, and Yenny into Andrea. That's blocked ultimately. Good work there by Justin Cramsey, but they've kept the ball here. It's not enough, though. Andrea using a bit of his pace to beat his man here. Here's Andrea. Ooh, that's so close. Just wide of the post. Ooh, that's good play. Here's Bobby Madigan. Can he finish? Nope. It's the end of the first half right there. Bit of a cagey affair, but to be honest, we should have scored. We had 2 glaring opportunities that we missed, and I hope that they don't come back to bite us in the second half. Treyo trying to dribble past everyone. It's not working, but we still have the ball and we have a goal. Sheffield Wednesday went to sleep as they won the ball. Fazal Andrea doing so much work. I thought we lost it, but we retained possession, just nicking it off that Sheffield Wednesday defender. Look, they couldn't clear it. They didn't know what they were doing. It's really poor defending, and we have a deserved goal eventually. Good play. Here's a Nyeni. That's poor. Mugairin, very, very smart defending. He's won the ball here. Thankfully, Mugairin is there to intercept that pass. Come on, Inyeni. Show that strength. Show that strength. And it's so close. I thought it was a goal. It's Rebello. Oh, he's going to have a chance here. He's going to have a chance to score. It's Rebello. The pressure from behind was too much. It's a bad miss. Oh, that's easy. Here's Tolis Kyrides. What can we do here? Can we get the goal finally? Yes. A bit of comfort. That game was really annoying. We only had a 1-goal cushion. Could have dropped 2 points instantly at any moment. But thankfully, our substitution, Kyrides, comes clutch for us. And we're going to walk away with all 3 points here. Oh, that's a crazy pass. And there's another chance. Kyrides has a second. Sheffield Wednesday gave away the ball so cheaply. We found Kyrides with just one extremely direct pass. It was Dennis Rebello. There was so much space for him to operate in. Wow. Another good finish by Kyrides. All right, full time being blown there. We end the match 3-0 up. 3 goals scored, 3 points secured. We keep our winning streak alive here. We were forced to make substitutions quite early in the game because we have to play again in 2 days' time. But Kyrides seals the deal for us, and we can walk away happy. Okay, guys, taking a look at our next opponent, we are facing Luton Town. They're currently sitting in 5th place. They're undefeated in their last 5, winning 4 of those 5 matches. They have a great squad. This is going to be a very difficult game. Thankfully, we were able to manage stamina well last game. Our starting 11 is fully fit, ready to face Luton at home. The changes to the team are Rebello at right wing. We've got Legese Geach and Gilzine in the midfield. We've also got Jay Fabinyi, Jesse Kana, and Bo Taverner back in the starting lineup. Alright guys, this could define exactly where we finish this season. I'd like to get a result against another great team in this league. It's Charlton Athletic versus Luton Town at the Valley. I can already sense the quality of Luton here. But thankfully, Bo Taverner does well to defend. This is going to be difficult to deal with all game. Bo Taverner! Standing tackle is successful. Decent enough effort, but it's definitely wide of the post. Man, Luton Town know how to manipulate space here. They're going to get a clean strike at goal. Actually, they're not. No holo. Able to mop up for us. Yikes. We just can't get past this Luton defense. How? How have they gotten that past? Oh, this is probably a goal. Wow, that is close. That's a chance gone begging. Luton probably should have converted. A delivery here. Let's see what we can fashion up. And it's way too heavy. Yikes, that was a scary first half, guys. That 45 minutes was extremely uncomfortable for me. Luton are definitely the better team. They've had a ton of possession. They're just better in every single category of the game. But we've been close. We're getting forward sometimes. We're getting lucky in defense, and we have to be lucky to get a result here. Both Taverner working very hard to get us a chance here. There's Finn Geach. That's saved by Cooper. Here's Lamar Gilzine. That's close. Should be on target. That's very disappointing from Lamar. This is a great chance for Luton here. The Saskar Noholo. He was ready for that chance. Thomas Briem to Anyeni. To Gohol. Lockyer was able to get a standing tackle in there. Yes, Bo Taverner. It's a captain's contribution right there. Dangerous ball being played here. Can we find one of our players? That was close. All right, that's the end of that game. At the end of the first half, we were very fortunate to have not conceded, but to be honest, we really improved in the second half. I think we got a lot more aggressive, and we definitely showed our true quality there. It's probably a deserved draw in the end. We're unfortunate not to have fashioned another clear-cut opportunity for ourselves to have scored. I'll take the point, though. It's a great team that we just faced. All right, we got a scouting update for Mwanda that's just come in. Unfortunately, I'm taking a look at all these players, and none of them are good enough to promote yet, so we're going to have to wait another month. All right, taking a look at the final opponents for this episode, we're going to be playing Derby County, who are dead last in the league. Poor squad, poor results, only one win in their last 5. Only one loss in their last 5, though, so this could be tricky, but it really shouldn't be. We need to be getting 3 points here. All right, and taking a look at the changes to the starting 11. I believe it's just Madigan coming into the starting 11. It also might be like Essay, but I'm not sure. All right, guys, let's try to finish this episode undefeated as well. It's Derby County versus Charlton Athletic. Brilliant defending there by Jesse Kana. It's not a penalty. We get away with this. Finds Andreo. He's going to cut inside. Trying to find Thomas Briem with his run. Tracking back by Casa Lagese, but we have lost this ball. Bo Taverner's not going to be able to get his head to it. Wow, Namdi's having to save that. We need a reset. We're allowing Derby County way too much time on the ball, and they're getting extremely comfortable and confident. Casa Lagese just standing. Jesse Kana allowing this run. They're going to cut it back. If not, just straight up shoot at Anamdi, but he's collected it. That's a very dangerous cross. We're going to keep the ball here. Here's Briem going for a shot. Does Lagese. Can we keep the ball? We can. Getting a shot away. And Yeni. What is going on? Find Madigan. Some space. Going out wide here. Rebello. Can Yeni get his head to it? He can't. He's just not aggressive enough in the air. All right, that's the end of the first half. I'm pretty disappointed not to have scored, but I'm more disappointed not to have asserted ourselves more dominantly in this game. Derby County have absolutely showed up today. They've shown their quality. We have to step things up and respect this team more in the second half. Treya. Wide here to Anyeni. Here's Briem. He's going to go and take that lead for us. It's actually a pretty good finish. Right at the start of the first half, our first move. Extremely concise passing. Just basically 3 passes that allowed that to happen. And it's a good strike there by Thomas Briem to give us the lead here. Oh, the fake shot. Here's Briem. It's a poor pass by Anyeni. He did everything right. Bo Taverner. Good defending there. Showing his pace. There's a lot of pace in this player right here. Oh, wow, that's a great run. And Namdi gets a hand to it. This Derby County crowd is feeling very fired up right now. They know their team has a chance to do something against us. Great pass here. Here's Anyeni. That's a goal. A second. We made the right decision just to hold off, to let Anyeni make his run. It was a really well-timed pass by Bobby Madigan, I believe. We could have played it earlier, but he just waited to cut inside, and that just makes the chance even better. Good goal by Anyeni. There's the pass. Andrea went for a bicycle kick and missed the ball completely. Over the top here to Andreo. He's going to go inside to Anyeni. Here's Madigan. That's a clean strike. It's a decent save. Good delivery there. Ooh, that is so close from the hole. I'm really sad he hasn't been able to get a goal there. Ooh, good passing here. Here's Kyrides. Oh, that's a good goal. When this guy has featured this episode, he's been really good for us. I'm so happy to have an impact sub like him. It's a great run made by Andreo. Good dribbling there by Kyrides and a decent finish. It's absolutely over for Derby County now. That's the end of that game. Referee blowing for full time. The Charlton fans are really happy right now, and the players seem to be ecstatic as well. We might have just guaranteed a playoff spot for ourselves. Not confident about that, but we'll check after this game. Derby County were actually pretty good up until later stages of this game where we showed our definitive quality. We got 3 goals. All right, that's all the action that's going to be in this episode. We went undefeated in the 4 games we played. 3 wins, 1 draw. That draw against Luton was actually a very contested game. You guys saw what happened. We were a very, very good side, but I'm content to share the points with them. We only conceded 1 goal as well this episode, so our defense is clicking as well as our attack. Looking forward to the end of the regular season. We have to play Middlesbrough, and then we're playing Birmingham, Sunderland, and Norwich. Taking a look at our standings right now, we're currently sitting in 3rd. We're 3 points above Watford, and we are mathematically guaranteed to finish in at least the 6th spot, which means we are going to be in the playoff promotion battle this season. I really didn't think this would be possible. When I started this season, the overall of most of the players in the squad is extremely underwhelming, to be honest. For some reason, we keep performing. I've done everything I can to increase the difficulty of this game. I have player-based difficulty on. The game mode's on ultimate. I've got sliders to make life more difficult for me, and I've also got the gameplay mod. So basically, the players just deserve this. They deserve to be this high up the table, and I'm just gonna have to adjust the overalls significantly in the off season. Alright guys, that's all for me today. If you've enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like, leave any comments and suggestions you have for the series. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.